Welcome to Understand the Math. I'm going to show you exactly how to use sum and difference formulas to find the exact value of the sine of 105 degrees. Our strategy is going to be to let 105 degrees be the sum or difference of two angles that we know the value for sine and cosine, and those angles are on the unit circle that I've included here. I've found that to choose the two angles, it helps to first write down a list of known angles on the unit circle, going from 30 to 180 degrees, and then from 180 to 30 degrees. We can use the list on the left if we're adding angles, and we can use the list on the right if we're subtracting angles. We'll begin by writing 105 degrees as the sum of two angles. If we look at the list on the left, we can see that if we add 45 degrees and 60 degrees, we'll get 105 degrees. So we'll write that 105 degrees is 45 degrees plus 60 degrees. We could have also written this as the difference of two angles, but writing it as the sum of two angles is easier. The sine of 105 degrees is then equal to the sine of 45 degrees plus 60 degrees. Our sum identity is sine of alpha plus beta is equal to sine alpha cosine beta. See how the terms are different? And then the sine stays the same, so it's plus cosine alpha sine beta. We'll let alpha be 45 degrees, and we'll let beta be 60 degrees. This tells us that the sine of 105 degrees is going to be sine alpha, which is 45 degrees, times cosine beta, which is 60 degrees, plus cosine alpha, which is 45 degrees, times sine of beta, which is 60 degrees. Let's now plug in the values. Sine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. Cosine 60 degrees is 1/2. And then cosine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. And then sine of 60 degrees is root 3 over 2. This gives root 2 over 4 for our first term and root 2 root 3. We're not going to combine those. Divided by 4 for our second term. We see that there's a root 2 over 4 common to both terms, so we'll pull it out. So we have a root 2 over 4, and that leaves us with a 1 plus root 3, which is our final answer.
If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Keep believing in yourself and have a great rest of your day.